Hey everyone, my name is Joseph Torres and I'm here to talk to you about the big event, the biggest event of boxing, 2009 Firepower, Manny Pacquiao versus Miguel Cotto. Now I gotta say, I might seem a little bit out of breath, but it's just because I'm so excited. This is the type of fight that creates new boxing fans, Firepower. Now I want to talk a little bit about the fight. I'm going to give you my predictions on who's going to win. But first I'd like to talk a little bit about the fight itself. This is a real fight fans fight. We got two fighters in their prime who are very offensive minded. So there's going to be a lot of action, a lot of punches being thrown. But what we're also going to see is a lot of intelligence. These are very smart fighters, so we're going to see a lot of strategy changes, a lot of boxing adjustments. So not only are we going to see great action, we're going to see a lot of skill, a lot of intelligence going into this fight. Now the next thing I want to talk to you, before I get to the predictions, is the keys to victory for both guys. Now, the keys to victory for both guys is pretty much the same. They should, it should be geared towards taking the other man into the later rounds. Now for Manny Pacquiao, he's gonna be using his boxing skills. He's gonna be doing a lot of lateral movement. He's gonna be trying to spin Cotto and going to the body. Cotto does have a history of fading late in the fights. Even in his wins, he does fade late in the fight. I think that's what Freddie Roach is really banking on for his 9th round or 10th round prediction knockout. Miguel Cotto, I think he should do what brought him to the dance. He's the bigger guy, he's the stronger guy. He's a very methodical pressure fighter, and obviously Manny, not exactly the biggest welterweight in the world. We don't even know if he's a full-fledged welterweight. He's going to be using his size and strength, hitting Manny to the body, systematically breaking him down, and just Miguel doing what he does and taking him out in the later rounds. Now, my prediction, Miguel Cotto is going to win this fight, and I don't think we're going to see the 12th round. I think it's going to be very competitive. I think there's going to be a lot of fireworks, a lot of great moments for both men. But at the end of the day, Miguel Cotto, he's the bigger guy, and Manny Pacquiao being the smaller guy, he's going to have to try to get that respect. I think Manny can hit hard, but Miguel Cotto obviously has proven that he can take a punch. He can fight under very hard circumstances. And we've also heard a lot of rumors going around about Cotto training in a 20-by-20 ring, which is very, very big. We would always think that Cotto is going to try to use his strength and power. People are saying now that he's going to box Manny Pacquiao. I think what they see in Manny Pacquiao though is that he's a great offensive boxer, but when he starts boxing another boxer, he doesn't do as well. His timing for some reason gets off, and he just can't box a boxer, even though he's a good offensive boxer himself. Cotto, since the Shane Mosley fight, has been falling in love with his boxing, very evident against Antonio Margarito. But I don't think Cotto is going to be boxing Manny Pacquiao. I really do believe that when Manny starts gaining momentum, Cotto is going to use his boxing skills to offset Manny's momentum. But at the end of the day, Miguel Cotto, too big, too strong, and just enough skill to pull out the victory. 11th round knockout, possibly being stopped by Freddie Roach himself. So I'll tell you what, I'll see you again after the fight. We're about 6 hours away. I can't wait, and love to hear your feedback. My name is Joseph Torres, the Mad Boxing Genius. I'll catch you after the fight.